What time is it?
Okay, let's get into it. I'm gonna make some soup. Soup for the week. I'm gonna put some onions, tomatoes, celery, bell pepper, black beans, navy beans, lentils, harvest blend. The harvest blend is a combination of baby couscous, also like split pea, baby garbanzo beans, and red quinoa. Okay, so let's just get into it. This pan is getting warmed up, and the first thing I'm going to do is I just want to start it off with some onions. Let's get the onions in there. That's a little bit of rapeseed oil in there, and of course I got a bell pepper in there too. I prepared my vegetables ahead of time: onions, celery, tomato, variety of bell pepper, whatever you like. You want to get everything all flavored. Get everything in the pool. We can make adjustments. This is going to give it great flavor, and this is going to make everything smell really good. Soup is just something that I just always like to have. It keeps really well in the refrigerator. You can warm it up and bring it to work. I have a special container that keeps the soup warm. And when I cook this down, I'll add some garlic, salt and pepper. And that's the start of your soup. And to the pot, I added some salt and pepper, a little bit of garlic powder, some onion powder, turmeric. I always put turmeric in there. A little bit of, you can use like a chili powder, or you can just go ahead and use like a package of just a little bit when you buy the package of taco blend, the flavor that you use for taco. It gives a nice flavor from that, but you just have to like know your point of whether or not you want it to be spicy. I went ahead and just rough chopped some garlic. Always trying to stick some garlic in. Raw garlic is better, but just went ahead and just cooked these vegetables down. And then from this, I'm going to build the soup. You build the soup. In this is going to go your harvest blend with the couscous and the garbanzos and the quinoa. Now, if you like to put, meat in there, you can put some chicken in there, turkey. You can even go ahead and brown some mushrooms, any type of mushrooms that you like, and put that in there as well. And then just going to add some water. It'd be nice if I had water available. Yeah, I just wanted to do a quick video on making soup. It's a great lunch, great dinner. Put a little water in there and just let that cook. That's going to be like the broth, the vegetable broth. That's how they make vegetable broth. And you can use whatever vegetables you like. If you like red onions, if you like green onions. This is just a basic soup. You can put kale in there. And I'm just going to let it cook down a little bit. Okay? And gonna put some the next thing I'm going to put is my tomatoes in there. And just let it cook. And once you prepare your ingredients, it's not difficult to make soup at all. So it's coming along very well, building the soup. The next thing we're going to do is we're going to add the harvest blend of couscous and garbanzo beans, split garbanzo beans, little orzo, and some red quinoa. It just gives you like almost like it'll puff up, give you that pasta, like it's like having pasta but on a little bit on a more healthier note. And it just definitely thickens the soup. So we're building that. We're going to cover it up and we're going to let that cook through. I added the tomatoes. So everything is coming together. We'll be eating soup soon. I want you to try this recipe. So it's coming together really good. The couscous is just about coming together. It got a little thick. So add a little water. I added something that I get from Trader Joe's. It's called garden vegetable soup. It adds great flavor to the soup. And I added maybe about 1.5 cups of water. I know I'm not really good with getting measurements. I'm really sorry. I'm gonna get better. I have red pepper tomato soup, so I'm gonna add that in, thicken it up a little bit, and you just eyeball it. I just kind of say that when you add something, don't add as much because you can always add more. At the end, you're gonna taste this and see if you need more salt and pepper. Okay, and basically, this is just about soup. I'm gonna take my mixture of navy beans and black beans, and that's about 2 cups. Those are done. I soaked them overnight, and same thing with the lentils. You get to decide what measurements you want to use, and basically we got soup. We got delicious soup. You just let that cook a little bit, come together. It's going to be even better on the next day when you marry all the flavors together. And this makes, I'm going to even share this with my mother. This makes a couple of meals of lunch. I have instant lunch or dinner or both. I literally can eat soup all day. Now you can add kale to this mixture, cabbage, anything you like. But I call this my bean vegetable soup. You can use any kind of bean you want. You can use garbanzo beans, you can use kidney beans, black-eyed peas, whatever you like. So I did a combination of black beans, navy beans, and lentils. There you have it, folks.